Good afternoon, it's Peter from Weekly Options Advisory. This is a daily chart of Tesla, and they are going to report earnings on Wednesday, the 24th. And that's important to remember. 1/24 on Wednesday is when they're going to report, and that'll be in the PM after the market opens. So what I wanted to talk about this chart is that it's kind of in a no man's land here, and it's hard to say what the next move is going to be. But what I simply wanted to point out is that in doing TA, you want to keep it simple. And what a lot of people miss very often is that they will draw trend lines all the time, connecting the lows of an uptrend, and they will draw trend lines connecting the highs of a downtrend, correct? But they very rarely connect the highs of an uptrend like this to show you a channel, or connect the lows of a downtrend like this, which also gives you a channel. And you can see how in doing that, it's no surprise that notice that these are almost perfectly parallel. These two lines are almost perfectly parallel. And so what that is doing is that's telling me that there is a support here at the low end of the channel of 170. And it's potential that Tesla could easily gap down to there. And if you didn't know this trend existed, then it would, you would not have a trade to do, but there could actually be a trade here if we were to gap down to this level, because we know we've got a support here, right here at 160, which is a horizontal support, and that's an important support because it is a major support, meaning that it is the low that preceded a higher high, correct? Because it's the low, and here was a high before, here was a high before, and then you made a higher high up in here. So lows that precede higher highs are indeed major supports, and that is important. So that means that if we were to gap down on Wednesday, probably the stock's going to catch itself somewhere here around the 170 area. And also, given that this is happening on Wednesday evening with only 2 days to expiry, you may want to consider selling some puts down here around 160, 150 once the report comes out, if indeed we do get a gap down. Now, obviously, I don't know if this is going to happen. I'm just saying this is one potential scenario in Tesla that people should be paying attention to. And as I was saying, because of that channel line on the bottom, I feel like not that many people pay attention to it, but you should get in the habit of drawing some connecting lines at lows on downtrends and also on highs at uptrends to give you just a little bit more market-generated information on your charts. Hey, this is Peter from ShadowTrader.net, and I just wanted to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And if you'd like to trade live with me every day in my weekly options advisory, then check out the link in the description below. I wish you good trading, and I'll see you in the room.